Anybody here? Anybody gonna show up? Not a bad hair day. You can hear my music in the background. Hope I don't get a copyright strike. Hi, Sherry. Ooh, I gotta put it on. Always forget. Hi, Picking Treasures. Can you guys hear my Bach music playing in the background? I hope I don't get a copyright strike, but the guy's been dead for like, what? A long time. Hi, Deb's Treasures. Can you hear the music? My heat's probably covering it up. I come on just to do a little, I had to go to town today to take care of some stuff, and oh, it is classical public domain, cool. Well, see, Barbie played some of it on one of her auctions, and she got it off YouTube, and she got a copyright strike because of it, because she was playing me some Bach music. This is a tape I have. Excuse me. So I went to town today, and I went with my mom, so we had to stop by like an antique. Well, not really. It's kind of it's like I don't know what you'd call it. It's not a thrift store. I guess it's an antique store. It's one of those stores you go in that has a bunch of booths and then people put their stuff in it for sale, so you get a variety of things. I only found one piece of jewelry, but it's really neat looking, so I'm going to show it to you. Look at this bracelet. Hey, Patty. Oh, did you like the book? Good, I'm glad. I thought that maybe that since you and your husband are talented artists that you could really get some good information out of it and use it. I'm glad you liked it. I looked at it. It looked like a pretty awesome book, but it was above my technological ability to... I'm like, I don't have the tools to do this. This is more something for somebody who wants to do it like professionally. So, that's one of those books I picked up in Oregon. You guys don't know what we're talking about. I sent Patty a jewelry making book, but it was really like more of a professional jewelry making book. But anyway, this is the bracelet I got. And I think I'm going to be keeping this one for myself, guys. It's the cuff, and you know how I've said my hands are so wide. And this fits me perfect. It's magnetic, so it's not... And these little things on here, they kind of move back and forth. But isn't that interesting looking? And it fits me good. I think I'm going to keep it for myself for a while. But isn't that nice? I only paid $1 for it. What do you guys think? I like it. It just got a little wear in there. You can see the little bit of... Whoops, I'm going backwards. Can't do things mirror image. It's got a little wear in there. Isn't that neat? It was only $1 and it's not been out of shape or anything. Hi, Francis. I got this bracelet for $1 today, and I thought, well, they had a few other jewelry. They don't have a lot of jewelry in there. They did for a while. This one lady where I always go to her booth because this is where I got this one out of. Because she usually has a basket full of jewelry, and I've got some Whiting and Davis earrings and stuff from her. I assume it's a her. I say her. It could be a guy. Who knows? No, it's gold tone. It's almost like a coppery gold. Let me hold it still so you guys can see it. It's like almost like a brush gold, more like than a copper. I don't think it's copper. Copper doesn't stick to magnet, right? Because this is magnetic. Copper's not magnetic though, right? But this sticks to a magnet. It's really pretty and only for $1. And it's like, I got it at home. I thought, well, I'm going to sell it. And I thought, wait a minute, it fits me great. And I love it. So, and it's real like subtle. And so you can wear it with anything. And then it's got this, like this. Because I have such wide hands. You know, as I was saying. Oh, well, usually that lady has a basket of, hi, Cece, has a basket. I saw your video today, Cece, on, where you showed what I sent you. A lot of that stuff I sent you, I know you like bracelets, so I just sent it to you for free. Because I thought, she wants bracelets, so I just put a bunch of stuff in there. So, because I felt bad that you had to pay so much for shipping. So, for the padded rate, so I thought I'd make it worth your while and put some free stuff in there. But I'm glad you liked that necklace that jewelry lady bought you. That was a really pretty necklace, isn't it? So anyway, I got this. And look what else I got. Now, this is just totally for me, and it's just a thrift thing, guys. But I'm going to show you this. I think it's so neat. Look at this. Move it over here. Look, it's a globe. I don't know why. I'm into globes. I think it's the teacher in me. Look at this globe. But look, guys. It's a lamp. You're welcome, Cece. It's a 3-way lamp. I know, it doesn't take much to excite me, but isn't that cool? It's going in my living room. I love globes. Isn't that neat? This is not... Oh, me too, Debs. Don't you just love globes? It is cool. Look, I'll hold it back so you guys can see, like, the whole thing. Look at that. One, two, three. It's got a three-way bulb in it. I just think it's so neat. Did you have this when you were a kid? I figured it was for a kid's room, Debs. Because I wondered if I overpaid for it, but I wanted it. You know, sometimes when you just want something, you're like, okay, I'll pay what they have on it, because I'm going to go home and I know I'm going to want it later and wish I would have bought it. I can't get the little price tag of it. This matches my living room perfect because my living room's in earth tones. It's kind of a pale yellowish color. And I haven't looked at the map actually yet to see if some of this might be labeled wrong to kind of tell the age on it, because you know how countries have changed. And it doesn't, I haven't looked on it to see who made the globe. Oh, you're welcome, Kim. You said you liked feathers, so I'd put those aside to send them to you when you'd order something from me. It doesn't say who made it. Oh, maybe it does on the bottom. Oh, it has the model number and everything on the bottom. Oh, it says July 2018, so it's 11 years old. It's in good shape for 11 years old. Whatever kid had it took care of it. I'm trying to get the little tag off of here, but I can't because it's in a knot. But I got that. I just thought that I got something to play with. No. I just thought that is so cool. I love that. So, now it's bugging me that I can't get now it's bugging me that I can't get the thing off of it. That's what it says Russia, Debs. It says it was made in 2008, so it says Russia, so it doesn't have USSR, so it isn't that old. Is that music bothering you guys, or can you even hear it? When I need to relax, I come home and put my classical music on. And I got a tape yesterday at a thrift store that was like religious music, but it's all like violin and all other string instruments, and it's really nice. Okay, this is bugging me that this won't come off here. But can you guys hear that music? Oh, it's fine in the background? Okay, good. It's one of my favorite songs. It's actually my... Oh, I got it off. Cool. Doesn't take much to thrill me. Don't you, Patty? Isn't it awesome? And, you know, guys... Okay, let me ask you a question. Well, here, let me get you off one of my double chins or triple chins or whatever I got going on there. What would you guys have paid for this? It's in really good shape. It is plastic, I will tell you that. It looks like it's metal, but it's plastic. What would you guys have paid for this? Oh, do you, Kim? I love classical music too. It calms me down. I have a bunch of classical music tapes because in this RV I live in, travel trailer I live in, it comes with a tape player. Stores. Okay, 8 to 10. You would have paid for it? Well, I paid $12.50 for it, but I really wanted it. Oh, do I travel in it? No, it's stationary. It's on my parents' property. I even we took that out and I bought a toilet and put a regular toilet in it, and it's hooked up to a sewer system lagoon. And you sing classical music? That's cool. And it's hooked up to my parents' well, so it's all stationary like a mobile home, and I got it underpinned and everything. I'm playing with my globe. I took piano lessons when I was a kid. I probably still could read. I still read music. I plan on putting that in my bedroom. On my bedroom table, if you live in a travel trailer, you got a little bitty side table, and it's so little, and you have very few plug-ins because, of course, you're just traveling. So most people just travel on these and don't live in them. But so I decided I'm gonna put it in my living room. But anyway, also in my title for this video. Thanks, Kim. Oh, good, Nancy. I'm glad you liked your jewelry. It seems like everybody's saying they, I do find some neat things. I'm feeling a lot better. I got a little more movement to my arm, see? Well, I can always do that one. It's this one. But see, I can't that's as far as I can reach. Have you, Dad? Oh, cool. But it seems like everybody's getting their stuff from me today, so that's good. I'm glad you guys like your things, because that's my next announcement. Welcome, Sonia. Thanks for the endorsement. So, my announcement is I have set up, I don't know if you guys are aware, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And also, if you are subscribed, could you go down there and click that bell, and then it will give you notifications when I go live. And obviously, a lot of you got them because you're here and I'm talking to you. But I have scheduled another auction for this Sunday. So it's the Sunday the 20th at 6 o'clock Central, which will be 7 o'clock Eastern, and then 4 o'clock over there on the West Coast. Hi, Treasured Vintage. Hi, Angie. So, but this auction is going to be a little different because I talked to you guys on a live the other night that I've already erased because it was just a chat. But this auction is going to be nothing but brooches. And so if you don't like brooches, I guess you can show up and just talk. But if you don't like brooches, please don't come on there and be like, ew, brooches. I don't like brooches. Okay, you don't like brooches. Okay, it's a brooch auction. Okay, deal with it. What do we say, Patty? Put your big girl panties on it and get over with it, right? So, this is the box that I have full of brooches. I've already put them in their bags, and I think I have about 35 lots, but some of them come with more than one in it. Like this has got 3 butterfly brooches in it, and one of them is signed Jerry's. Okay, it's 6 o'clock Central, Nancy, which would be 7 o'clock Eastern and like 4 o'clock Western. So 6 o'clock Central Time, Sunday. 6 o'clock at night. Of course, I'm not going to make you get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. And then here's another one. I'm just going to give you kind of a preview. This is a Sarah Coventry. But some of them are, a lot of these are signed. Like this one is like 12 karat gold filled. And then it says IPS on that. I don't know what IPS is. This one's really neat. This one is made in Staffordshire, England. And it's like, it's Cara, C-A-R-A, China. So it's China that's made in England. This is one that I've only, that is signed, and it's signed, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's the only one I've ever bought that has signed this. It's signed Jewel, like J-E-W-E-L. And then, Lauren, like Jewel Lauren or Jewel Lauren. So you can see that one. Am I coming in okay? And then this one was made in West Germany. So you know that is older because of the Berlin Wall falling in '89. That's made in Western Germany. And we're going to have an auction style. So it's not going to be one of those where you're going to word. We're just going to auction them off. This one is, I think it's pretty old because this was given to me by a friend to resell. And it is a Kramer. And Kramer is an old brand, right, guys? Let me get this out of here and show it to you. Kramer is a pretty old company, isn't it? Does anybody have any information on Kramer? I know I've looked it up before. But look at this one. Isn't that beautiful? Hi, Taddy's Closet. It's old. Yeah, that's what I thought. This one I'll probably have to start out a little higher. Isn't that beautiful? The basket with, like, the flowers in it. And that is a Kramer. So I've got a lot of signed ones, but then I got a lot of unsigned ones. Like these are just a couple bow brooches that I put in there together. I don't know. That's what I was trying to figure out, if it was Sherry. That's a good question about plastic or milk glass. I was trying to figure that out, and I thought, I think that these, the round ones, are milk glass. And these back here that look like pussy willows, I think those are plastic. I think it's milk glass, but I'm not sure, so I don't want to like say definitely. But I do have another one that is milk glass down here somewhere. Then I have some that are Crown Trifari. I've got quite a few Crown Trifari. I've got some blingy ones. Oh, Patty, look. I didn't know this until I was on Barbie's channel, and she was saying that you like snakes. Look at this one, Patty. Snake. Nancy, milk glass is a real hard white glass, glass, I guess you say stone. There's the snake. I got some hearts in here too, Patty. And you know, guys, I'm not gonna. Some of these I'm gonna have to get a certain amount of a certain price out of, but other ones, you know. And this, I was gonna talk to you guys. Does anybody collect Eisenberg? I just started hearing about Eisenberg. Somebody was talking about it, and I was thinking that maybe this was Eisenberg. It's made in Austria. This one is made in Austria. Okay, let me show it to you. Does this look like an Eisenberg, or would it be marked Eisenberg? It says made in Austria on the back of it. It would be marked Eisenberg. Okay, Angie. Okay, well, this is made in Austria. Does that make it, like, any more special? I know it's beautiful. Isn't that pretty, Nancy? But what it is on the back is that I think it had a safety clasp on it. Let me show you. It looks like, okay, it looks like it's got a C clasp, okay? But I think that it might be a safety clasp that is broke. But it might just be a C clasp that has been bent because that won't stay up in there. What do you guys think? I think it might just be a C clasp, but do you think that that's a safety clasp that's broke? Oh, I thought that people collect Austria because I've always heard about Austria, you know, crystals. Okay, Nancy, but don't rate all your grocery money. It's a C class. Okay, it's just been a little bit. Oh, there's a lot of them out there. Okay, so I won't set this too high. I just think it's beautiful how it's how they're setting there. Almost looks like they're floating. So that's pretty. I've got so many, and then I've got like blingy ones. I've got some ones that, like this one's a Crown Trifari. Yeah, like a Starburst. That's what I was trying to think of, Angie, like a Starburst. This is a Crown Trifari. It's a brushed silver tone. I assume you wear it like that because that's how the brooch back is. Or I guess you could wear it like this. Oh, my music stopped. I'm gonna have to flip the tape. Stay right there, and I'm gonna go flip my tape. Where are you gonna go? Well, I guess you could go anywhere you want to. Isn't that Trifari pretty? Only bad thing about cassette tapes is I've forgotten that they're very short. They don't have a lot of music on them. Okay, what'd I miss? Hi, Blandine. I got some leaf brooches. You know I like leaf brooches, but I'm getting rid of them. I put 3 in a lot because they're not signed. This is the one that I'm pretty sure this one is milk glass. This feels milk glass to me. And it's so pretty. It's just like, I keep looking at it. Every time I look at it, I think, this should be signed. But it's not. But look at this. Now, I am pretty positive. That's like a 3-leaf clover, isn't it? Is that a 3-leaf clover? Or is it a flower? But that is milk glass. It feels like milk glass to me. Thanks, Kim. Yeah, please hit the thumbs up button, guys. I got 15 here and only 5 thumbs up. But isn't that beautiful? Isn't that pretty? I love that one, too. I tell you what, I've got some interesting brooches. But I've got all of them up. I only think I saved a few. I don't few back. Not a thrift clover, just a flower. Okay. And this is the one I showed you guys before, and you might not remember. But somebody told me they thought that this might be from the Victorian era. But it's got a C-clasp on it. I have not cleaned this because I didn't want to mess with it, cleaning it up. But look at this. And I looked in my Victoria jewelry book, and I couldn't find anything. It is an old C-clasp, and you can't tell because it's kind of grungy that it's got rhinestones scattered throughout the outside of it. But I'm scared because it's got those faux pearls, and I don't want to put it in my jewelry cleaner thing. But this, and see, it's a C-clasp. And it's in rough shape, but I don't know. Somebody said, well, I think that's Victorian, but I don't think it is. It's old, I know that. All right, what else do I got? What else do I got? I'm going to go ahead and sell this one. I think, Kim, you were telling me that you thought this was... I'm going to show this to you again, Kim. You told me that they made these out of hat pins. And I'm going to show you the back of it again. You tell me, is that a repop or is that actual hat pins that have been put on there, if you can tell? Can you tell? I think it might be a repop. What do you guys think? Because it's this one. I showed this on my demonstration one where I used my sonic cleaner and I cleaned it. And I think Kim was telling me that it is all... See, everybody keeps asking that. Is it soldered? I don't know. I can't tell. Do you mean is the bottom of the hat pins like... Okay, the bottom of the hat pins, like right here, are put on there. They look like they're soldered to me on there. Yeah, they're soldered on there. I think. I don't know much about soldering stuff. Can you guys tell? So if it's soldered, is it old or is it new? It looks like it is to me. They're soldered on there. They're not like part of the thing. Yeah, that's what Kim was telling me. So if they're soldered on, yeah, they did, Francis. So if they're soldered on, Kim, does that mean it's old or does that mean it's a repop? I don't know. I'm selling it at the auction, so against my better judgment, because I'd like to keep it, but I'm like, I'm going to sell it. It's all, oh, it's old? Well, I'll have to, Patty wants it, because I'm going to have to start it at a higher price. Be one of those, like, I don't want to get rid of it, but if you give me this much for it. Okay. Well, it's neat. It's got, I don't know if you guys can see, like, until I cleaned it, I didn't know. That's a stone, like a green stone. And then it's got the turtle, the bee, the flower, the fleur-de-lis, the heart, the cameo, the little flower with the faux pearl, and then the rose. I think this one might get bit up good because a lot of you girls like it. And then I have this one. Yeah, these are all, yeah, Patty, all the ones I'm showing you are going to be in the auction. The auction for Sunday. I think this one is neat looking. It's like glass, but it feels like there's a stone underneath there. Oh, and this is also a brooch, and it's also a necklace pendant. So isn't that neat looking? That color behind there is like reds. It's kind of like earth tones. It's like glaring off the thing. So yeah, all the ones I'm showing you are going to be in the auction Sunday. Which if you've got the little bell down there pushed, you should have a notification that I'm going to be on there Sunday at 6 o'clock Central. because I'm in Missouri. And then I thought this was cute. Look at this little bee. The faux pearl. So as you can see, this is why I call myself the brooch girl, because I've got quite a few brooches and quite a few interesting ones. Look at this fleur-de-lis. Isn't that gorge? Oh, I got this one too, and I know you guys have told me this is old, and this is probably, I'll probably have to have a high amount for this. Look at this one, guys. It's my only one I've ever had. This is milk glass. Okay? That is milk glass, and it's a trombone closure on the back. That is my first and only trombone. Trombone closure. Isn't that one of the oldest closures, the trombone closure? Am I wrong in thinking that? I have all that information, but I can't keep it all in there, all up here. See the trombone glass? That's the clasp. Yeah, and it's milk glass. Love it. Love it. My only one, and I'm selling it. What I do for you girls. Now, does anybody like JJ brooches? Or JJ jewelry? Yeah, it's going to be a bid auction, Francis. No, it's not going to be mixed, Francis. It's just going to be a bid auction. Which way do you like it, Francis? The bid or the other way? I found that a lot of people, because I buffer and stuff, it's better just to do the bid than like give people time to keep bidding. It's going to be a total bid auction because we're just doing brooches. Hi, Misha. Thanks, Kim. Do you like bid auctions, Francis? Is that okay? Yeah, bid, because it just... Anybody a JJ fan? Because I didn't know whether I should put these all three together or put them separate, and I put them all three together. Anybody like JJ stuff? Hello, are you out there? I'm getting a drink. You don't know what I'm talking about. I don't even remember where I got this one. Look at this. It's the Easter Bunny. He's like all cocky standing there like, oh, look at me. I don't know where I got it. I think I got him in a lot of Shop Goodwill stuff. Okay, no comments on the JJ. Does anybody like JJ? Are you not familiar with it or what? The JJ, like this. You know, when it says JJ on the back of it. Yes, no, you don't know? Because I have 3 JJ brooches, and I thought, well, I'm just going to put them all together and try to sell them instead of selling them separately. What do you guys think? Nobody's talking. I can't see anybody talking. Am I still on? Somebody answer me about the JJ? Last thing I said was Sherry said, I agree, bid. I like doing auctions too. I think it's fun. Oh, Francis loves JJ. Okay, Francis, here we go. These are going to be in a lot, so you get all 3 of them for the same price, whatever it bids for. Oh, okay, Blinding. They're like, this one is a chalkboard with all the charms, the school charms, and the charms all have JJ on the back of them. So does the brooch. Okay, and then I have. Hi, Lorelei. Lorelei. Is it Lorelei or Lorelei? I can't remember. Lorelei. And then this is the mouse air one with the cat hanging off of it, grabbing the mouse to the computer. I told you, Kim. Turkey neck. Isn't that cute? And these are all going to be together, these, because I have 3 JJs. And then this one, this sunflower. Imagine one of them things you get and put in your window, and, you know, it dances back and forth when the sun hits it. So those are all going to be in one lot together. Which, where's the bag? I can't lose the bags. That's lot number 32. It's all going to be together. Oh, I got the Teddy's Closet. I've got the Noah's Ark one. I wear that one. I got it in my own personal collection, the JJ. I've never seen the sewing machine. That one sounds neat in a lighthouse. Yeah, they're all going to be in one thing, Francis, so hopefully they'll go for a decent amount. And then I've got some hearts. Somebody out there likes hearts. And then I've got these guys, these circle ones. I don't know. I seem to get these circle ones. I think they were popular in the 50s, maybe 60s. And I've got so many of them. These, that I've put them all together. I've got 9 of them. 9 different circle ones. That I've just put them all in a lot. They're all gold tone, I think. So they're just all in a lot. Here's a heart one with the blinged out rhinestones. Yeah, but I didn't get a channel going. I like new channels so I can go and buy more stuff. Oh, by the way, guys, my 5 pounds of wearable jewelry coming from Shop Goodwill, North Central Wisconsin, which is the batch that I got good stuff out of. They shipped it today. It should be here Saturday. So, maybe Sunday I can show it to you guys before my auction. But it actually weighs 5.90 pounds. So, 5 pounds of wearable jewelry. So, everything I showed you and some I didn't show you, those are all going to be auctioned off Sunday. And at 6 o'clock Central. Yeah, I could add, yeah, so I can get more, because that's what I thought, Francis. I'm like, I'm having a brooch auction, and I've only got like 4 or 5 brooches over there left in my brooch box, and I'm like, anywhere, I gotta have more brooches. I have to have a surplus of brooches, and 5 brooches is not a surplus. I'll show you guys these. Here's some really pretty leaf ones. This one's I believe it's a Giovanni. Is that pretty leaf, Giovanni leaf brooch? And then this is a Sarah Coventry leaf. So I've got a variety of side ones like Giovanni, Kramer, and so not just all certain ones. Oh, this one I know Patty's going to bid on because I really like this one, but this is 3 in a lot. I put these 3 together because they're not signed and they're a little bit different. This, I don't think is glass, but it's got like a flower inside of it. I know it's hard to see because of the glare. It's got a purple and yellow flower in it, but I don't think it's glass. I think it's hard plastic. Okay, I put that one with this heart one. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on a minute. It's a little heart one. It says the name Charlotte on it. But it's really pretty. It's like ceramic. And then that's together with this one. I know Patty's going to love this one. I love this one. Look at this one, Patty. It wouldn't be a true live unless I buffered and went off. Oh, in my description of my videos. It's 912. P.O. Box 912, Salem, Missouri, 65560. But look at this one. I started to show you guys before I went off. And it's got hearts hanging from it. Let me try to get them still. Got rhinestones in them. Isn't that neat? But all 3 of those are together in one lot. You're welcome, Lynn. I actually, I've got a post office box, and I just had to renew it, and I'm not getting a lot of friend mail, guys. So in the next 3 months, if y'all don't start writing me, I'm canceling it because the Frugal Gal's not paying for it no more. But I mean, I just got it so you guys could send me, like, if you want to send me a card or something, you don't have to send me, like, stuff. I like writing people. And now that I got my arm out, I can write. That's another thing. I can write now, and my shoulder don't hurt that much. So I've got leaves. I've got snakes. I've got, oh, I didn't show you these. I've got rhinestone blinged out flowers. I know, I hear a lot of people, like Barbie the other day said, are you going live? And I would just went off that live. I don't think a lot of people are getting the notifications. I know that I went in one time and one of my channels, I was unsubscribed to it, and I watch it every day. So people say, well, if you don't watch the channel a lot, YouTube will unsubscribe you to it. But I watch this channel every day, and I went in, I'm like, where's this channel at? And I was unsubscribed to it. So make sure you're still subscribed to my channel down there. Oh, and by the way, guys, thank you. I went over 600 subs. Woo! I got over 600 subs. Now go find me 400 more people so I can get some AdSense money. Go on, do it. I live in a small town. You all live in some big cities. You go get 400 people and we'll get over there. Hi, Deborah. So I got 35 lots, and some of them have 3 brooches in each lot. Yeah, you might have to like unsub and resub. That's what I had to do with some people. And of course, make sure you got that bell ring down there. Is anybody familiar with this Cara? Oh, it's Cara. C-A-R-A China. It's Cara China, and it says Staffordshire, and then it's made in England. It says Cara China, Staffordshire, made in England. Yeah, see that? It's actually made out of China. I got this in one of my Goodwill, Shop Goodwill big batches of jewelry. My tape stopped again. And it's got no chips on it or anything. It's in really good shape. You guys probably can't see that, but it is signed. Cara China, Staffordshire, made in England. Oh, Lynn, let me weigh them. I'm sure, they might be over £1. They wouldn't be any more than $7, Lynn, if I put them in a flat rate, but I don't know if they even weigh that much. Remember, if anybody likes, and even though this is Sarah Coventry, it's got some wear on it, so I'd start the bid out really cheap. Anybody like butterflies? I got butterflies. But Lynn, if you buy some stuff, I could like put it all in a flat rate padded. I use padded envelopes because if I use those other ones that cost $6, I've ordered some stuff and they've got ripped. So I like using the padded flat rate. It's $7.10. And then if you order some other things, Lynn, from me, then you'll save on shipping. I'll just stuff it all in there. But they'll probably be over £1. They might not be. Oh, Kim, you love butterflies? Oh, yeah, you always have butterflies around your little name there, don't you? Oh, okay, okay, Deborah. Don't get in trouble. You're at work. So, yeah, because a lot fits in one of those padded flat rate envelopes, and that's why I like doing for people. My P.O. Box number is 912 P.O. Box 912, Salem, Missouri, 65560. I'd put that in the chat if I could, but I don't know. See, when I push chat, oh, it's on top chat again. Never mind. That's why I'm not seeing everybody's stuff. See, I don't know how to chat on here myself. My phone doesn't show up where I can chat. It doesn't have a place for me to chat. It really doesn't. But 912, P.O. Box 912, Salem, Missouri. And like I said, it's in all my videos down there. It says friend mail will be accepted or something like that. I don't know what I put it. Yeah, it's in my info below the video. I always forget to turn off my notifications and you guys go listen to it. Yeah, friend mail is welcome. Yeah. And what I mean by that, I don't mean like you guys send me stuff. Just, I mean, I'll write you a letter. I like writing. I know it's a lost art. I always want to learn how to do calligraphy. I always thought that would be neat. But those of you who came late, look at the globe I got. It's a lamp. I see it down there, Deb, and when I push the little chat bubble, you know, like the cartoon that comes off, it says top chat, live chat, none. It doesn't give me an option to actually chat. Isn't that neat, Lorelai? Is it Lorelai? Am I saying that right? I don't want to say it wrong. And it's three-way lit. I get all my cards from Salvation Army because my mom likes writing cards to people we go to that we know. Hi, Susan. And so I get them at. You can get a bunch of them. You can just like grab a bunch of cards, like go through their cards, and they'll say, "Oh, you can have them for $1," and you might get 20 for $1. I'm frugal. So, and my bracelet that I got. See my bracelet that I was gonna sell, but now it's like, I like it. I'm gonna wear it because it's a cuff. So now you guys know, 6 o'clock Sunday, Central Time. Be there. And we're gonna auction off some brooches. Oh, she was Misha. I don't do Valentine's Day though. So. I know people did the Christmas stuff and stuff, but see, I don't keep Christmas. I don't keep Valentine's Day. I don't keep none of that stuff. Oh, really? Dominant features in mine is I like to learn. Oh, wait a minute, though. Some of the stuff, if you got recent stuff from me, it wasn't my handwriting. It was my mom's. Because she wrote the recent stuff. So if you got any recent stuff from me, Francis, my mom wrote it. So you might have been looking at her handwriting. Oh, okay, Kim. My favorite things is brooches. Imagine that. You know why I didn't put all the brooches in there, guys? Because some brooches I thought, well, they wouldn't want to buy these maybe. So let me go over there and get out the brooches that I didn't include. You look at the lamp. Figure out where you live. Well, you don't live there. Where's the United States? Where's the United States? Oh, it's there. Okay, let me look over here, and I'll go get the brooches that I didn't put in there. And see if maybe I was wrong with it. You guys would have liked them. Oh. Oh, well, maybe I didn't mean to tell a lie, but maybe I told a little fib because, maybe I got a little more than a few. Oh, man. Sorry, I buffered and went out. Okay, see, that's what I thought too, Nancy, that maybe people would take them and do more. Okay, I didn't mean to lie. I thought I only kept like 4. Okay, I didn't. I kept more than, okay, I got more than 4. I'm sorry. I have issues, okay? I have brooch issues. I think what it was is I got tired of writing. Maybe I saved them back for my next auction. We'll go with that. Because I have to look like I got a laurel wreath. I got this one that's just massively interesting to me. This one's a Sarah Coventry. Oh, cool. Oh, cool, Susan. So, okay, I saved more than 4. Oh, and I was going to ask you about this one, guys. I want to show you this one. I can tell by the way it looked from the particles that are left on particles. From the pieces that are left on, I think it was a trombone setting. I don't know. All right, I'll be right back. Y'all want to answer me? I'm going to go change my tape. All right, I'm back. Did y'all answer me yet? Oh, sorry, guys. Yeah, I did buffer a couple times and went bye-bye. Okay. I'm gonna show it to you again. You see that back on there? Does that look like it could have been, it's broke, but does that look like it could have been a trombone clasp? And then it's got that little C-hook looking thing on that side. What do you think? But this is what it looks like on the front. It's not a cameo, but it's like a cameo. It's got like a woman on it outside of a house, and she might be gathering wheat. I don't know. And then it's got a little tree on it. Isn't that interesting? But I didn't put it in this next coming up auction, but it's interesting. For repurpose, it would be interesting. And see, I've got a whole bag of ones that I didn't think would be good enough that somebody could probably repurpose it. Well, I'll throw it in there. Maybe we'll auction that one off too as an extra one. Hi, Cherry Berry. I want to hold some back, guys. And some of these I might just pick out and maybe I'll give them away free. Like during the auction, once we get going, I can say, like, if you guys say birdhouse, you get all these pins free. Isn't that cool? All these little birdhouse pins. And then I can have some that I can give away free during the auction if you've got a pile. Aren't those neat? And I got this one. This one I might go ahead and put in the auction. This is a teeny weeny spider. Look at that. And this part of its belly, it feels plasticky, but it looks like, I don't know what it looks like. It's carved on it. Oh, good, Cherry. You got yours too? I'm glad everybody liked their stuff they bought from me. Oh, you're welcome. I'm sorry, guys. I keep buffering. I think it's because we're having really good weather here. But look at that little bitty spider. You want me to throw that in the brooch auction? It's like a scatter pin. It's got 6 legs, so it's a spider, right? Horrible science. Okay, we'll throw that one in there. Patty said yes. But some of these that I've left in my brooch tub right here, I think I can pull out and give away some stuff for free during the auction. Oh, Patty, I didn't put this one here. Look at this one. I think I saved this back for you, Patty. Look at that. Hey, that's signed. Well, I think that's a Jerry's. Well, Patty, if you buy some, that probably will end up in your little package next time. I can't wait. Very good. Does anybody like Red Hat Society ladies stuff? Look at that pretty Red Hat Society brooch. That is the most blinged out Red Hat Society brooch I've ever seen. Usually you just find them kind of just... Isn't that pretty? It's got the rhinestones in it. And then the back's even pretty. Well, I'll put that one over in the auction too, Francis. Oh, it was was it Amazing Grace that just played, Nancy? It's a pretty version of it. A pretty rendition, I should say, of it. I didn't know if anybody would be interested in these. I have a couple of these, and they're the auxiliary bars that people wear on uniforms. And sometimes they're advertised like they were from a long time ago, but I don't know if they are. Oh, I hope so, Francis. And like this one's got some wear on it, so I would like throw this in, like pull it out, and we'll probably give this away free. So the ones I'm showing you right now, these would probably be free, would be like, we'll do some giveaways. Because if we're gonna have a brooch auction, we gotta have some brooch giveaways. Yeah, Cherry bought a lot from my last auction. I hope you liked all your stuff. You liked all your stuff, right, Cherry? Like, this is total 80s, like working girl. I will give this away free. Isn't that pretty? Oh, cool. I'm glad, Cherry. And this one I would probably give away free. It's just a little bow with a faux pearl. So you come to my auction, not only do you get your bid on great brooches. I'm going into my sales pitch now. Watch this. Not only do you get to bid on great brooches, but you also have to have lovely, chatly conversation with lovely ladies, and maybe some men, who knows. And then also, you get to maybe win a free brooch. Look at that brooch. Isn't that beautiful? Ooh. Remember, if you're coming to my auctions, I've started invoicing through PayPal. And, owl earrings. Who likes owls? And then owl earrings. It's Sunday, Misha, at 6 o'clock Central, so that is 7 o'clock Eastern and 4 o'clock Pacific. So this little box would be like, okay, girl can limit. I did buy this yesterday at a thrift store. Hi, Mike Ozy. But I gotta dig up my ring. You know, what do you call it? The frame. I gotta dig out the frame to put it in. Oh, I've got some nice owl stuff. Okay, guys, so 6 o'clock Sunday. Be there. Even if you don't bid, I don't care. I'm not pressuring you to bid. Come and join us. You can chit brooches because, quite frankly, I don't want to hear it. Because it is a brooches only auction. So, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for coming in and talking to me and putting up with the flashing. Oh, cool. Selena likes owls. Okay. So, I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. And thanks for joining me, guys. And please, 6 o'clock Central. Oh, and everybody go to Barbie and Ken's auction tonight. Are y'all going to be there at Barbie and Ken's? I am. I'll probably buy more brooches. I will. You know I will. You know I will. All right, guys. I will talk to you guys later. I'll probably see you later at Barbie and Ken's. So don't forget, Barbie and Kids have an auction night. Their Thursday night auction. What time do they have it? 7:30, don't they? 7:30 Eastern. So that's like 6:30 my time. Okay. Anyway, I'm Central. All right, guys. Everybody, I'll see you guys later at Barbie's auction. Thanks for joining me. And Sunday at 6.